basically like I've said, the goal of this is to, the people that gave the money, they know themselves, and they know the circumstances in which they put us before they gave us the money.
Exactly.
You understand? So the people that gave the money, they know themselves. You understand? And we that they gave the money, we also know those who gave the money.
Exactly.
We are saying now that we know our lives may be at risk.
Yeah.
You understand? And for the greatest good for all Nigerians, and especially for Omoyele Sowore and Bakare, that we will have chosen not to say some things now. But don't worry. Everything will always unravel itself.
So the money was given for you not to hold this
1 million naira.
And also for you to...
Not to show up today. Yeah. Not to show up today.
I didn't mention anybody's name. I didn't mention anybody's name. Those that gave us the money, please contact us. What did you start the money? If they don't contact us before the end of the day, we'll give you 20 now.
No, did you come with him? Did you come with him, Paul? Paul did not come with this lawyer. No, Mr. Paul, you didn't come with this lawyer. And this is what we are talking about. Hearsay, stereotyping, profiling the DSS, and now you are hearing from us. For instance, Deji, Adeaju said that the service offered him 1 million naira not to protest. That is cheap argument. That is cheap blackmail. It doesn't stand on reason. Why? Offer him money for what? Citizens are allowed to protest, isn't it? But within the bounds of law. Citizens must also discharge their responsibility of protest within the law. There are procedures for protest, and that was not even followed in the first instance. So, but there's one clear point we have made. We said we will not join issues with anyone, and we will not. Why should we? There is no basis to join issues with anyone, and that we stand on that, but we must at all times explain our activities, because democracy demands that we do that. Democracy demands that we talk to the people through you. Democracy demands that we discharge our duties responsibly, and we are doing that. So we have been seeing commentaries, bashings here and there, but does it make any sense? Now that we are being professional, does it make sense that we are dedicated to our duty? Does it make sense that people are criticizing us and calling for our heads for insisting that the right thing be done? Like I have asked Siphon, and the analogy I drew about his camera and the directive of his boss. If someone someone is sent by your boss to come and collect your camera from you, and even if he spoke to you, Mr. Siphon, I ask you, what should be your duty in the release of the camera? Are you not supposed to document the person, know the person who has come to take the camera? This is what we are asking for. Documentation, proper documentation, right process, right procedure, be done. And people are twisting it, bringing all manners of colorations into it, trying to either politicize it or make it look like we are stubborn, we are hesitant, we are this, no, it's not. We are not. We respect rules of the court, we respect orders of the court, and we have not said, there was never a time the DG or the service said they were not going to release Sowore. There was never a time. We acknowledge, yes, we received the order. Yes, since we received it, nobody had come. And the next day, protesters besieged the place. So we should release Sowore to a mob, unknown persons, an amorphous crowd? No, of course. We have gone beyond that as a professional organization. And this is our stand. Yes, please. Last question.
Beyond the issue of not just showing now, this issue of the administrative procedures you're talking about, judicial proceedings are being governed by the Constitution and other acts. The EFCC also has an act, so you can always go back and check what are the procedures in the state. For these administrative procedures you're talking about, is it documented? Is there a document that one can actually refer to that stipulates how release from the DSS is supposed to be done?
Procedures that needs to be followed would need to be followed. And procedures that are necessary to be followed should be followed. And we are following such procedures. Thank you. And thank you for coming. Yes, please.